YouTube, what's going on, man? Good morning, good morning. Look, we got a back day today. Another day of waking up earlier and earlier, man. Waking up earlier and earlier. I think I've stated that I'm gonna try and wait on that. I've been trying to wake up at 5:30. Damn, what's going on this morning, man? Yeah, I gotta get a haircut soon. Don't look at that too much. Yeah, I've been trying to wake up at 5:30, and I've been waking up at 5:30 to an alarm, and then turning the alarm off and waking up at like 6. And then, or I think the first day I woke up at like 6:10, 6:15 is when I got out of bed. And then yesterday was I woke up at 5:30, and then I got out of bed at 6. Today I got out of bed at 5:50. So we are slowly working our way down. We are slowly working our way down to that 5:30 start time there. Not doing too bad. I'm a little bit later leaving the house today though than I was yesterday, despite waking up earlier though. Oh man, I shouldn't have put hot sauce on the dinner last night, man, you know? It got to me. Had me feeling funny for a second. So we're good. We're good now. Gonna go hit a beautiful pull day. Let's see what we got. I'm thinking in my mind, we're gonna go to the old gym today. I'm thinking in my mind, well, I mean, yeah, lat pull downs, rows, bicep curls, staples, man, just staples. Other than that, I mean, shrugs in there, of course, on the rows. I just don't know what I want the lat pull downs to be, whether I want them to be close grip, wide grip, or just neutral grip. But we'll just see what happens when we eventually get into the gym. Kind of jazzed today. The sun is warm on my back right now. Got the garage open, sun coming in. It's kind of nice. But it's warm on my back. Hopefully not hot. You know what I'm saying? I was a little bit better about falling asleep last night around my given time. So I've been trying to go to bed at 10, which is abnormal because I never go to bed at 10. I haven't gone to bed at 10 in like months. Like I usually go to bed at like the earliest, like 11 or 12. So, going to bed at 10, especially on nights that I work, is a little tough because I get home a little bit late, right? Sometimes I get home at 9, sometimes I get home at 9:15. So, going to bed at 10 is a difficult challenge because I'm used to doing most of my stuff after work before I go to bed. And now when I get home from work, I have to eat, shower, and then maybe set a video to upload. I definitely just don't have enough time to edit a video though. So, editing a video, those gotta happen at different times. I try to get more of my work done before I go into work these days so that I can actually go to bed at 10 when I get home. Just something I'm feeling out, right? And today was one of those things. It was difficult. It was difficult to get up at 5:30. It was difficult to get up at 6. Or it was difficult to get up at 5:50 when I got up today because I don't have work today. My first day of conflict, I don't have work. So I didn't have like a particular reason to get out of bed because I could have just gone to the gym later. Just could have gone to the gym at like 11 a.m., which is usually when I head into work. And if I did that, I definitely was not going to fucking I was definitely not going to get out of bed at 6. I was going to sleep in. I was going to sleep in until 9, which would have been bad. Because if I had slept in until 9, then this would have been those compromises. And then I would have hit, Thursday. I just wouldn't have wanted to get out of bed at 5:30 because I didn't do it today. So I wouldn't have wanted to do it tomorrow, which would have been the issue. So for principle purposes, I still got out of bed and I'm still going to the gym. And if I want to go to bed when I get back from the gym, then that's what I'll do. But at least I got up at 5:30. So, I'm gonna stop rambling now before this pre-workout kicks in, and I'll see you guys at the gym. All right, welcome to the back day here, or welcome into the gym, I guess. We're starting off with lat pull downs. All right, so I think I figured out what I want to do. I'm gonna do a couple sets of wide grip lat pull downs, a couple sets of close grip lat pull downs, and then like 3 sets of rows with shrugs at the end of the last 2 sets, and then we'll hit biceps and be done with the pull day. So, whew. All right, let's get it. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Alright. Weight first set. I think I'm going to keep it the same weight. I didn't know how 180 was going to feel. Usually I do 200, but I might keep it at 180 just because we're going to do 4 sets of pull downs. Alright, no matter where I place this damn camera, it seems like I can't get the right angle with it. So hopefully, I don't know, I guess we'll see how this goes. I don't know, maybe I'll scoot it just a little bit further this way. I don't know if that changed anything. Okay. Set 2 here, same weight. Strict at the beginning, and then a little bit looser and downright dirty towards the end of the set. I'm not going to complete failure on these sets here, just close to it. I'm going to save complete failure for the close grip lat pull down and we'll finish off the one. Okay. Gonna get a V-grip attachment now. My hand's gonna be about yay wide. Go from there. All right, first set of the close grip lat pull downs here. Got this nice V-grip here. Now people shit on the V-grip. They're like, man, you gotta, you know, like it stops your elbows from coming back. You know, it restricts your movement. Look, for me personally, not on this set, bro. It's lats. I don't need to come back super far, man. Really, for the lats, all you got to come back to is your midline, bro. You don't have to go back behind your back with them, so it's not really stopping much from where I want to go. Plus, like the way it feels in close grips next every now and then. Here we go. All right, one more set of the close grip lat pull downs. I'm actually gonna bump the weight down. We'll go to here. This one was a little bit too heavy, but I didn't want to undo my straps and change the weight. I felt it from the beginning, but we'll do just a lighter for the next one. Set 2, final set for the lats here. That's right, we bumped the weight down, so we're gonna see how many reps we can hit. It's probably gonna be a much higher rep set than before. All right, here we go. Up. Come on. Okay, my lats are crashing. Let's get an upper back row in. All right, set one of the chest supported upper back row here. 3 plates and a 25 on there, so I think this is going to be a little heavy for some good technical reps here, but we're going to see what we're hitting here. I'm feeling it, man. Yep, here we go. Oh. Whew. Okay. All right. To work through more of a range of motion, we're going to hit it by 25 pounds on each side and do 3 plates. And then at the end of these sets, we'll do shrugs as well. All right, so 2 here. So like I said, I almost didn't take the 25 off because I was feeling pretty good about it, but we took the 25 off. So we're just do these 3 plates here, rep them out. Take a quick breather. Alright, one more set and then we're done with back for the day. We'll move on to biceps. Alright, final set of back right here. We have one more set of upper back rows plus shrugs at the end of it. So let's just give it as much as possible here. My back is feeling thrashed right now, so. Come on. Yep. Okay. I don't think I can lift that up off the fucking supports one more time even if I tried, so let's move on to biceps. Alright, moved on to a preacher curl machine. I was deciding between dumbbells and preacher curls, but every time I'm here I like use the preacher curl machine because this is something they don't have in that one spot in the other gym. They probably have a preacher curl machine in the gym, but not in the room that I work out in. So we got 3 plates on this guy. Let's see what we can rip. Okay, we'll take our 45 off. 45 and maybe put 25 on. I haven't decided here. We'll see. Second set here, I threw the 25 on, so I took the 45 off, threw the 25 on. I wasn't going to, and then I was like, no, the only reason I don't want to do it is because I know it's going to still feel heavy. And so we're doing it because I knew it was going to feel heavy because I was being a bitch. So let's run it. If I gotta drop the weight again, I do. But for this set right here, we're gonna hit 2 plates and a 25 because we got it. Principle. Here we go. Okay. Okay, and now we can take 25 off. Alright, third and final sold the bicycle close here, so it's just 2 plates. Now we went from 3 plates to 2 plates and 2 plates. So, let's rip it. Fuck. Alright, we're completely out of juice now. We're done. Welcome back. It's been a couple of minutes. Literally, this is after the workout, by the way. I came home, showered, got touched up, and now I had to make rice as well. So I was waiting to do this video until after I made rice because I had a protein shake when I got home instead of cooking because I have no chicken. I'm out of canned chicken. So I needed to fill with a little bit more protein. So we're going to use a protein shake and then probably, if I put the macros in and it doesn't macro out well, maybe I'll make some more egg whites. But outside that, we should be okay. But right now I have, oh, it's so good. There's just no color in the bowl, though. You can't see it. So we got 148 grams of jasmine rice, 3 whole eggs, and then 180 grams of egg whites. And some salsa. My mouth is watering right now, so we're gonna make this fast. So, yeah, no pose down after the workout, obviously, but that's okay. We didn't need a pose down. Just the lighting in that gym is just not great unless I'm in a specific spot and people are working out in that spot. So I wasn't gonna wait for them, and I wasn't gonna ask them to move, obviously, because that's crazy. Hey, can you move so I can just pose in front of the mirror? Right. So, yeah. Nope, but we did do cardio. We did some cardio. And I successfully went like 4 hours this morning without using my phone. I mean, I used my phone for like video recording, obviously, and music, but I wasn't like watching. I wasn't consuming media on my phone. So that's a huge plus for me, personally. Because my screen time is like average 4 hours per week. So I'm going to try and bring that down. You know what I'm saying? So, and then finally, on the last 15 minutes of my treadmill, I did the first 10 minutes without it. And then for the next 15 minutes, I was watching Classroom of the Elite. I didn't even know that a new season was coming out, or that had already come out. Started in April. Didn't know that. I didn't know that it was coming out in April. So I'm watching it now because I love that show. And then, yeah, went home, obviously, drank a protein shake and got touched up. God, it's so clean, bro. It's so clean, bro. It's so clean. Anyways, look, bro, don't mind me, I guess. I'm just, this isn't even between me and you guys, the audience, anymore. This is literally just between me and me when I'm looking at myself in this phone camera, so. Anyways, anybody else pumped for Cyberpunk Edge Runners 2? I am. Anyways, yeah, man, so I'm gonna eat this food. I'm literally starving, so appreciate y'all for watching. Hope to see y'all next time.